Good morning, everyone. It's great to be here from all the way from Singapore. So let me jump straight into the problem. Our CEO had an unfortunate motorbike incident in 2011 where he was implanted with a titanium screw. And over the years, he's dealt with a lot of persistent pain and trauma. There have been so many times he wanted to go back to the OR to get it removed, but just he didn't want to relive the surgical experience again. And this decision point is not specific to, it's not an isolated event. 5 million such decision points are made every year in the US, and a lot of them actually go back into the OR to get the implant removed. When we look closely at this, we see that the material of care used in the implants, titanium, stainless steel, and polymers, though they have their advantages, but they can cause long-term infections, instability, and they may have premature failure, which can actually doesn't solve the problem even if you get it removed. So I met my co-founder almost 18 years back at university, and we've been in this journey together, and this startup is kind of a spin-off of the work we did in our PhD studies. We both have experience in development of magnesium for different indications, but my focus has been always on magnesium biomaterials. So with all the knowledge we developed during PhD, we developed Resomé, a dissolvable metal alloy with natural degradation, natural absorption, and a controlled degradation. The products made from Resomé can support the bone during the functional phase and can turn into a regenerated bone after they heal. So what we realize is we're not reinventing the wheel. There have been players in the magnesium implant space, and the clinical issues what has been faced are mostly material and manufacturing related. So they have a lot of faster implant absorption, poor osseointegration, and in some cases, the patient actually has to go back and get the surgery. So it's actually antithesis to the value we are trying to create. So what we have developed is the products from Resomé are not only supporting the bone while it's healing, but it's also osteopromotive. We don't make any changes to the surgical and clinical workflow. This is from an adoption perspective. And we have a coating-free, non-toxic material with our own manufacturing technology, which can service a different platform altogether. The market is huge. We are focusing on the temporary implant market with clear unmet clinical needs ranging from extremities to trauma all the way to reconstruction. We have two products in the pipeline. The first product is positioned well for a 510K clearance by Q1 27. And we are using our strategic partnerships in the APAC and EU region to enter HSA, Singapore, TGA, and EU MDR in the following year. We also have the Resomé cranial plating system, which we have currently finished the design freeze, and it's in our preclinical stage. So we are raising $7.5 million specifically to execute the verification and validation plan we've discussed with the FDA, get our first in-human clinical trials, understand the commercialization pathways available for us, for a company like from Singapore in the US, and expand our commercial presence in the US in the next 2 to 3 years. So thank you for your time, and happy to answer any questions if we happy to. Yeah, thank you.